Hello, this is Marcus with Beta Investments. Bad joke, whatever. Um, I like to send off cards occasionally to get graded, whether it be vintage or modern or just something I like. Something I do in my free time. It's the hobby of mine. I suggest if you just make it a hobby, it's always going to be fun. And if you ever make money off of it, is always a plus. So anyways, I sent some cards off to get graded from Beckett. And I had one vintage card in the set. So I have 7 cards I got total sent off to get graded. So I got them back, and here are the results. I already kind of know what they are because, well, I have to make the video. So anyways, here we go. I'll show you what it's like. You get your little slip right here from Beckett. It's got all the information on there telling you how much you paid and, well, all the basic information as far as that is concerned. And here we go with the unveiling of what I got. I got an Andrelton Simmons 9 grade, numbered to 25. There's only 25 of these in existence. So I wasn't very happy about that one because I was hoping to come back with a 9.5, but you get what you get. I sent off some Magic cards, and some of these Magic cards were low grades, which I'm fine with because they are alpha. Now, I sent these off because I wanted these personally. I, found some alpha cards, sent them off to get graded, keep them for myself, just for my own pleasure, But a lot of these cards I'm probably going to end up selling eventually. Mostly the sports cards. Andrelton Simmons is a favorite of mine, but unfortunately it came back a 9, so I might have to sell it. I got a Tariq Cohen 9.5, numbered to 10. That one's a good one. I believe he is a prospect in the NFL. I believe he's a good running back. He's fast. He's young. He's going to go places. Chris Bryant 9.5. Save the last vintage card for the last one, and a Ronald Acuna refractor, a 9.5 gem. So I got some pretty decent cards here. A little upset about this one. These are for me personally. I don't care what anybody says. I love Magic the Gathering. I'm a nerd. Call me what you will. And this one is another one I'm keeping because, well, it's a vintage card. It's Nolan Ryan, his rookie card. It's a 2.5. Now, the way they grade these, Beckett has Beckett Vintage, and then they got Modern. As you can see, the BVG means Vintage. So when they send it off to get graded, I believe it's by a different grading department, I believe. So another cool thing about this card is that it's an error card. And the card on the back has a misspelled word somewhere. But anyways, it even says right there, the UER stands for error. So if you ever get one of those on a card, sometimes those are more sought after because error cards, they only had a short print, and people were like, oh my god, it's an error card, they'll never make that again. They made the card again that year to make up for the mistake, but that was back in the day. Things change nowadays. Errors don't really happen as much unless they're usually miscuts. But this is another one that I'm keeping in my collection. These 3 are collection. These are possibly up for auction on eBay or anything like that. This one's probably going to go on eBay. That one's probably going to go on eBay, and that one's probably going to go on eBay. Thinking about putting this one on eBay right now, or maybe waiting to see how much better he does, because Ronald Acuna is on fire right now, and we all know that the money is where the player is doing the best at the time. It's like riding the stock market. Chris Bryant is injured. I might hold on to that one for a little while until he gets better, until he starts getting hot again. And, well, I'll just wait till the football season starts, until people start seeing that this guy right here is actually a solid player. And then I'll go from there. Anyways, this is Marcus with my own version of collecting cards. Again, I don't really care if usually Magic cards come back 7 or 6s, or hell, I don't even care if they come back 5s or 4s, because these are going to be like personal collection, probably for the rest of my life. And, you know, maybe one day I might just hand them down to somebody and be like, hey, this is what I was really into. But you never know. Stuff happens. I'm probably going to be sending off cards periodically. I'll make a video for it. I'll show you the video, and before I send them in, when I get the boxes back in, I'll open them, and we'll have a video again. But as you can see, they send it in this box. Pretty cool. You know, it's really compact. A lot of padding. They make sure to take care of your cards. But anyways, Beckett, thank you. Have a good one.